This presentation provides an overview of the Jewish Studies Bachelor of Arts. The Jewish Studies Bachelor of Arts is part of the Language and Culture cluster in advising. We will go over the major curriculum as well as a first semester sample course plan and a 4-year course plan. We will talk about the GEs you might be able to get through the major and some department opportunities and resources. The Jewish Studies major includes 32 units. There are 2 possible tracks, Judaism as a religious tradition and Jewish history and culture. So you kind of get to shape your own major. The core requirements for the major are Jewish Studies 100 or Jewish Studies 180 as an intro course, Religion 301, as well as an approved upper division course. You do need to take 2 track courses, 1 from each track, and you get an additional 3 electives which you can shape according to your track. Those courses should be chosen in conjunction with your advisor to make sure that you're staying on track, and the study of language is recommended but not required. This slide represents a potential 4-year course plan, so freshman to senior year. The number of major courses might vary depending on whether or not you combine them with GEs. So to break things down a little bit more, the courses that you see in red are degree or college requirements. So your writing courses, your general education courses, the 3 levels of the language. The courses that you see in orange are your major requirements. Those could also vary depending on combining with other GEs or other things. And then the courses in yellow are your elective space courses. So you can use those courses to potentially minor in something. You could very well add a second major, or you can just use those courses to take courses that interest you in other fields. Here's a list of GEs that you might be able to satisfy through the major. So those are GEB, C, G, and H. Opportunities and resources in this department include a summer camp at Big Bear, if that's something that you might be interested in. You can get credits for the major by studying abroad. There's also an essay contest for students who are majoring in Jewish studies. And since this is a small department, you do have quite a bit of faculty interaction and get to know the faculty members quite well, which can be useful. So that concludes the presentation. Thank you for listening.